anyway, Robin, we're going to do the news. Gilbert's here. He might say something funny during the news, and then again, he might not be that funny. Very, you know.
It's a toss-up. So it could work, and then again, it could be a disaster.
There's no pressure.
There really isn't. Who cares what you do? But Gilbert will be at Caroline's in New York this Sunday night. That's why he's really here.
Well, of course. He's not here because he loves us.
Yeah. Well, we got a call the other day, and they said, Gilbert is appearing on Mix 105. I go, what's that? What do you mean? What is this, a threat?
He wants us to plug it? What is that?
I said, what do you want us to do? So he goes, no, if you want, you can have him, or he'll go on Mix 105.
Oh, that was Caroline.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I said, well, I'm always happy to have Gilbert. I mean, if you're trying to do a power play here, I mean, all Gilbert has to do is come in. He can come in anytime he wants. They were like, oh.
We didn't need to do that?
They felt like players.
Yeah, they were like really, they were playing the Gilbert card.
Yeah, they can get me on the show.
Yeah, and I was just like, well, Gilbert can come on anytime he wants and promote Caroline's if he wants. You don't have to give us a power play.
Yeah. He'll go to Imus.
You would too, you little rat bastard.
He goes wherever they send him, you know that.
Right.
No loyalty with him.
No loyalty.
Not like he particularly cares.
Did Imus bring you pajamas in the hospital?
Oh, yeah. Did Imus even know you were in the hospital?
By the way, I don't know if you ever met him, but Wood Yee will be in here. Wood Yee will be here.
Wood Yee.
Yeah, Wood Yee's going to come in.
Okay.
All right, let's do some news. Let's see if maybe Gilbert has something funny to say.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see how funny you really are. Let's see if you're so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he's really funny. Let's see how funny the little comic can be. Make us laugh. So far, I haven't laughed.
Let's see how funny little kike is.
Yeah.
Come on, little kike.
Do some of those kike jokes.
Yeah, do some of your Jew boy jokes. Do some mocky humor.
Where's that funny yarmulke you wear? The tallis and tefillin.
Show us your beanie and your hook nose, Jew boy. Make us laugh, Jew boy.
Yeah, come on. Do some of the funny Jew jokes. All right. Where were we, Robin?
You said we were going to do the news.
But we got into mocking material.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
All right.
Little diversion.
Gilbert's really racy today. Making fun of Jews.
Pulling out all those nasty Jew words.
Yes.
Will you be doing other ethnic humor?
Oh, yeah.
Besides Jew jokes?
Well, I leave the nigger jokes to Jackie.
All right.
Oh, boy. Well, he's angry about not being on that list, isn't he?
Yes.
I'm sure they would have let him talk like this on Mix 105. That would have gone over real big.
I said, what is he going to do on Mix 105?
He's going to stare at Jim Kerr. So, tell me, Gilbert, how are you today? I'm a little kike. Right, thanks for the interview.
You can't interview Gilbert.
I'm a little hook-nosed kike. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Gottfried, and I hope you have a good appearance at Caroline's. Let's go on. Let's talk to Howard the cab driver. Get him out. I want to apologize to comments my earlier guest made, Gilbert Gottfried, about little hook-nosed kikes. None of the management here at Mix 105 feels that way. That kind of humor doesn't belong on the radio, unless it's Howard Stern's show, who loves hook-nosed kike humor. We will never insult our audience with that. We'll just insult them with the same records over and over again. Anyway, you doing anything else besides Caroline's? Do you do any cartoons or anything?
I have a Cheerios commercial.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
What do you play on that?
Myself.
Do you play Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah.
On a Cheerios commercial?
Yes.
Is it a cartoon Gilbert Gottfried or a real?
Oh, real one.
Oh, the real Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah.
You're in a Cheerios commercial.
I graduated from my Pop-Tarts commercial.
With that goddamn bee?
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm the toaster.
On the Howard, the Pop-Tarts commercial is so great. There's an animated toaster. Gilbert does the voice. It looks like it took about 10 minutes to do. And I think it makes a fortune.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny, but it just wasn't, he just had to do he had to be Gilbert.
How do you get that? Did they call you or do you just audition?
Yeah, they called me.
Did they? And they wanted your voice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Went in there for a minute and a half.
I think your voice is annoying. I can't believe they call you.
But
maybe in 10 seconds it's good.
Voice.
Yeah, for 10 seconds it's good. See, I can take you for 10 seconds.
Yeah, for a commercial it's okay.
Yeah, like a whole movie I couldn't sit through you.
Aren't you doing the new Disney film, The Aladdin?
There's a third one. Yes.
Are you in that?
Yes.
Is that with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Do you get to work with him or do you? No,
never worked with him.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Like he does his own thing and then you do your own thing?
Yeah, I have the parrot yell, "Oh, look, it's the genie," and then he's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like Sinatra's.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yes.
I want you to come over to my house and do that for my kid, that parrot voice. Just sit there and entertain her for like an hour. She's a big fan of that. So I'll tell you what day to come over.
Oh, okay.
I won't be there. You just sit there in front of the kid and do the parrot, okay?
Only talk as the parrot.
Yeah, only talk as the parrot.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
talk as Gilbert. Hey, I'm a parrot with a big pikey nose.
Notice how my beak hooks.
Can I put you in a cage and just to have you entertain my daughter?
Only talk when you take off the cover.
Yeah, I bet you if I paid Gilbert enough, he'd do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I'm a parrot.
Which means lunch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So you're doing the cartoons for Disney,
Yeah.
and you're a Cheerio?
Yeah.
What-
Well, I'm not a Cheerio.
What do you do?
I just yelled something out.
What do you yell?
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, I yelled, "These things are louder than me."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you in a little circle?
I once had sex with a Cheerio.
Yeah.
Felt pretty good. It was tight. All right.
It was kind of loose on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're smaller than I am. All right, let's get to some news, Robin. Go ahead.
Well, I just thought this was amazing. I see in the paper today that Robert Morton is denying that he's going to leave the David Letterman show and go work for Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Of course he's not going to leave there. He'd last 3 minutes at Saturday Night Live. How are you going to make that funny? Gilbert, you were on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
It was the worst season ever, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It sucked.
You ruined it, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's when it started getting bad.
I ruined it for all future generations.
Yeah. Gilbert was on and then it never got good again.
It was the number one show before that.
Yeah.
Was he a regular?
Yeah.
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 I don't
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
that period.
With Joe Piscopo.
Everybody tries Gilbert in something. Just doesn't work out.
That's amazing. How could I have missed Gilbert?
No, Gilbert ruined it.
Yes.
He killed the whole show.
That's what happened to Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, remember it was good? Like they had Bill Murray and stuff, and then like, after all those guys left, they didn't know what to do, so they hired Gilbert. And then he just ruined it.
No matter who they hired afterwards, it still sucks.
No, seriously, I've heard like reviews. They say that was the worst season ever. Yeah.
I'm very proud of that.
You have the distinction.
Yeah. You know how everyone like goes on Saturday Night Live and then they become famous to get in movies and stuff? That didn't happen to Gilbert. He's the only one. But you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a Cheerios commercial.
And you ruined the Alan Thicke show, right?
Oh,
You were on
yeah.
that. He was on the Alan Thicke show.
He
Gilbert.
was up on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Gilbert Gottfried up there in the catwalk.
What
was going to do next.
How much of a douchebag is that guy? Did you like used to goof on him all the time and everything? But he used to keep you on a catwalk?
It's very Gilbert Gottfried is going up there in the catwalk.
And like like a catwalk is like a ladder up in the sky,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you were like perched in a.
Yeah,
on a
and I'm like terrified of heights.
and what would happen? Like all of a sudden he'd say, "Hey, let's hear from Gilbert," and you would come walking down.
That became the show's idea for a while, and then like other shows, I'd be down sitting on the panel.
I remember that. Like
Yeah.
they decided that Alan Thicke wasn't funny, so in order to save the show, they'd get comedians to make Alan Thicke funny.
Right.
So like all of a sudden he'd go, "Hey, let's get Gilbert Gottfried from the catwalk," and all of a sudden like he'd come crawling off a catwalk.
Well, they would just go, yeah, but actually you see Gilbert crawl up to it.
Yeah.
And then they would go to him in the catwalk every once in a while.
So it ruined the mystery.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And didn't they sometimes put you behind the couch?
Oh, yeah.
They would put you behind the couch?
It was a very expensive show.
Why would they put you behind the couch?
These were special effects.
You mean you had to sit crouched down behind the couch?
Oh,
and then
yeah, and then pop up from behind.
And what would you do? Would you just like do a shtick?
Yeah.
Did you have prepared stuff, or you just would just go out there and sit there?
Pretty much go out there and sit there.
Really?
Yeah.
And if something came to you, it'd pop up.
Yes.
How long did that last? Like, how long were you, before they got wise to you and fired you?
God.
Like, did you last more than 13 weeks?
I think I lasted about 3 months.
Really?
Yeah.
That's about 13 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 13.
That's one contract.
Yes.
You know who was a big fan of the Alan Thicke show, who studied all his shows? Chevy Chase. So Gilbert, like, ended the Alan Thicke show, and then he went over to Saturday Night Live and ended that.
No, Saturday night was first. I
was it?
Saturday night first.
Oh, then you killed the Alan Thicke show. You ruined that show. Big deal. What do you care? You're still going on.
I could kill ER. It doesn't matter.
They got to put you on that. All right, Robin, let's get to some news.
Well, there was a
Who cares about Gilbert's career?
riot in Talladega, Alabama.
Prison riot.
Yeah, officials are assessing the damage of the riot at a federal prison down there. They say the prison is quiet now. The riot started after a quarrel in the prison yard yesterday evening and was put down shortly after midnight.
We want more freedom. And better food.
What's I in jail for?
I didn't do it just like O.J.
There was reasonable doubt that whether I did or not. You know, I'm not saying that I did it or I didn't do it. I'm just saying there's reasonable doubt that I did it. Yeah, I may have done it. I do admit that I did kill her. But there was reasonable doubt nonetheless. Yeah, there was a picture of me killing her, and I confessed to killing her. But there was reasonable doubt that they did not bring up at the trial.
Right. Possible. I can see why the prisoners would be angry.
Yeah.
6 staffers and 2 inmates were injured. 1 guard and 1 inmate were hospitalized overnight.
Everybody learned that whole thing now out of the O.J. thing, reasonable doubts.
Inmates, some armed with baseball bats, broke windows and set fire to 3 buildings. Some of the staff at the prison had to hide in a closet.
Robin, even the jury came out of the O.J. Simpson case and said, well, we thought he might be guilty. I'm not saying no, but there was reasonable doubts. Everybody learned reasonable doubts.
When they said what their reasonable doubts, I did not understand what that meant, so I had to find them not guilty.
They didn't have a video.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you two should join the president. He's going to spend the next few days thinking about how to improve race relations.
Think we're getting there?
Very good, yes.
Well, the Jews and the blacks are pissed off by now. Hey, Gilbert, why don't you pick on somebody else besides Jews and blacks?
At a news conference yesterday, Clinton said he was moved by the Million Man March.
I was moved by the Million Man March.
And with thousands of black men rallied on the lawn, he says he feels a responsibility to carry forward the momentum created by this. He says he has a number of ideas in the works, including one proposed by a group of House lawmakers.
Wipe me, Hillary.
They're calling on Clinton to name a commission to review relations since a similar report in 1968. Meanwhile, there still continues to be a discrepancy about how many men were on the mall on Monday. The organizers of the march said they thought 1.5 million people showed up. The Parks Department said 400,000. Now an independent group has come along and said they did their own digital survey of the crowd from pictures, and they say 870,000. The question is, what difference does it make?
Yeah, who cares?
It's a conspiracy from the white community saying that there were less people there than there actually were.
Did you watch it at all?
Oh, yes.
You did?
Very excited.
Were you inspired?
Yes.
Did you think Farrakhan made any sense?
Oh, yeah, when he said that God, he doesn't say anti-Semitic remarks because God speaks to him personally.
Right.
And he wouldn't if he was an anti-Semite.
Right.
Yeah.
He made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Just like Gilbert.
Yeah.
Hey, Gilbert, can you leave?
Okay.
Janet Reno has said that she thought the Million Man March was a good thing, but she still is a little skeptical about Louis Farrakhan. She says there were some questionable things in what he said, but then again, she liked those ideas about self-reliance and taking care of your own.
All these people are afraid to say what they really feel about Louis Farrakhan. It's weird.
I like when people say, well, you got to look at the good things, he says, too.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Hitler said good things.
Yeah, Hitler used to say, like, hey, you know, he had some good ideas about the economy for Germany.
We got to make the society better.
Right.
We got to cleanse it.
Yeah.
The Klan wants to make society better.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of good things were said, but, you know, you don't overlook the bad things either.
You could say, well, the Klan doesn't use drugs.
Well, can you imagine if, like, a guy like Mark Furman or any of these guys got up and held a rally for white guys and got up and said a whole bunch of bad things and then said a couple of good things? You think the media would crucify him? Of course.
Or pick out the good things and say, well, you see, he did say this.
Yeah, they wouldn't say, well, Mark Furman's against drug use.
Right. Yeah. Isn't that a great guy? Yeah.
And Mark Furman couldn't go up there and go, well, see, God spoke to me and told me to say this.
Well, you know, Hitler loved his dog.
Oh, yes.
It's just that he cooked people.
And he married Ava Braun just before he died.
Right.
Because he wanted to give her something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy. I mean, there's a lot of good qualities.
He's a married man. He loves animals.
Let me take a break here, Robin. Gilbert Gottfried will be at Caroline's in New York this Sunday night. I suppose he wants you to come there and look at him.
He's on exhibit?
Yes. He's going to have a Hitler mustache. That's his new look. Well trimmed, of course.
Of course.
We'll take a break and we'll be back right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. 97.1 The Eagle.
His name is Fred Norris.
We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Oh. Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried. By the way, Gilbert had to move his bowels during the commercials. Yes, he did. But he's back now. He drank some juice and it loosened him up. Gilbert will be at Caroline's in New York this Sunday night. He is a fabulous entertainer. I got serious with Gilbert during the commercials. I said, when you first started doing stand-up, were you nervous on stage? No.
When did Gilbert start doing stand-up?
What age were you? You were like really young when you started, right? Like how old were you?
I was about like 15 or 16.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And were you nervous the first time you went up? Did you bomb the first time you went up?
No, it's not like I was too stupid to know if I was bombing or not.
And what did you, like, have this idea in your head? Like you had some jokes in your head and you wanted to get up on the
stage?
stage?
Were you like a funny guy in school and all that?
No, he got his ass kicked.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And you were 15 and you went up on a stage?
Yeah.
Like where?
Like in the village. Like on Hootenanny now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you went up there and they called your name and like you had to just go off?
Oh, yeah.
Like there was no set?
Yeah, no set, nothing. There was a stage.
And you went up and people were laughing?
I don't even remember now. It's like...
Did you have a routine or did you just tell jokes? What did you do?
God.
Did you like pee your pants? I mean, I'd be so nervous.
No, it's like to me, I think it was just like pure stupidity. You
All right, and you just went up there and like, did you tell a joke? A chicken.
Yeah.
Who did he model himself after?
A hooker.
Did you who was your comedy hero? Like Richard Pryor or something?
Oh, no.
You kind of look like him.
Yeah.
I mean now. With the
MS.
Yeah, with the MS, yeah. Doesn't he a little bit? You look a little like him.
Oh, boy.
Who was your hero? Like Bill Cosby or something?
After the fire, I looked like him.
But was he a hero or anything?
Not that
any comedians you admired, like Robert Klein or something?
Yeah, but I didn't sound like him.
No.
Yeah.
You don't sound like him.
He was you.
Hey, you sound like a parrot.
Yeah. I just bided my time till Aladdin came out.
Well, Gilbert is so professional now. You should go see him at Caroline. So much better than at Hootenanny night.
That's interesting. He was on Hootenanny.
Yeah, but you were nervous. But like, how long did it take you to get over the nervousness? Like a year?
Are you still nervous?
I don't know. It's like a.
Do you ever think about your life, Gilbert?
No.
Do you ever sit down and get introspective?
No, if I thought about it, I would have killed myself years ago.
Yeah, right. Gilbert's a real mess.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with the news, and hopefully Woody will be here to answer some of our questions.
Where is he?
She's fixing the transmitter.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We sent Woody Allen to fix the transmitter.
Yeah. He's going to be here. Woody Allen's going to be here. Woody Allen, not Woody Allen. Yeah. And he's going to talk to us about what he's going to say on Letterman.
Well, O.J. Simpson won't be here. He's still in Florida playing golf. And the reports are now that people are getting a little tired of O.J. down in Florida.
It was fun for a day.
He was at a different golf course.
It's fun to watch a murderer play golf for a day.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. There's a guy who should be in jail playing golf.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. You know what we were thinking would be really cool?
What?
If O.J. Gilbert was talking about this during the commercials. If O.J. murdered again. It would be good because he had Judge Ito. You get the whole crew back together again.
And do it all over again?
Yeah,
a sequel.
Yeah,
O.J. 2.
Yeah, and they got the gloves, they got Paul Barbier's head, and the whole thing.
Get back Johnny Cochran.
It'd be great, like a reunion.
When Cochran would come through the door, they'd be applauding like Art Carney.
Yeah, it'd be great. It's the second murder that's going to be fun.
Well, listen to this. O.J. really, you have described him before as arrogant. But
yes.
Is he really showing his true colors?
I would love to show my true colors.
Really, man?
He walked into this country club.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the first hole and teeing off, he and his party barged right up to the 10th hole.
You know, he's OJ. Happens.
Who's going to tell him no?
And then they just, got in their golf carts and were buzzing all around through other people's golf games, going to holes they weren't supposed to be playing, and just breaking in. Then, after playing a few holes, O.J. decided that his arthritis was acting up, so he didn't complete the 9 holes, or he completed 9 holes and left without doing all 18 because his knee is swollen, and he sort of announced that to the crowd. And as he's barging through people's games, he's giving them the thumbs up, like it's okay. And during the time he was playing, he held up other people because Paula Barbieri shows up again mid-game.
And did he go to the wrong hole there?
Well, they had a makeout session on the golf course.
Really?
Yeah.
And he went to the right hole?
I don't know. I didn't hear her scream 4 or anything like that. but they had a prolonged kissing session.
Really?
And then she jumped back in a car and disappeared. And OJ went back to his game.
OJ's got to leave the country. He's just got to get out. No one. You know what? I was thinking about it. Mark Furman. Now, here's a guy who's in a whole bunch of hot water.
Oh, he's in deep water.
You don't see this guy golfing. You know where he is? They don't even know where he is. That's what OJ should be doing. He should be in somewhere like Iowa.
Laying low.
Like Mark Furman.
But you know what? The whole LAPD is in trouble. Now the Justice Department is announcing that they're investigating whether there's a pattern of racial problems in the LAPD. So they could charge the entire police force if they find that.
Let me say something. I'm going to say it right now. God bless the Los Angeles Police Department. God bless them.
Yes.
That is the toughest job in the world going into some of those communities. And if you got to beat a little ass, you beat a little ass.
And if they're offended by the term nigger, they should sit and talk to Jackie for 5 minutes.
Oh, you bet. No, that I don't agree with. That's wrong. You're such a dick, Gilbert.
Oh. Gilbert just cracked himself up.
Yeah, he's laughing at him. Gilbert has quite a following. I think there's a whole bunch of people want to come see you at Caroline's this Sunday night. We'll be doing some more of that black humor.
Oh, yeah, it's black and Jew humor.
Now, who are you going to put it off on then? Jackie won't be sitting right next to you.
Oh, that's right.
I'll blame a waiter.
I think Gilbert's funny when he says kike. All right, what else, Robin?
Excuse me, Jackie. There's a new OJ game that someone has put out. It's called Squeezing the Juice.
Squeezing the Jew.
No.
Squeezing the Jews.
Yeah, that's my game.
Oh.
It's a doll of me, and it's Squeezing the Jew.
Gilbert has another game he's trying to hawk. I'm selling OJ's game, and you have to palm in his...
Do you agree with that? I don't think it's right to sell an OJ game. What do you think of that?
Well, you know what the guy said who created the game?
I don't like OJ.
No, he said, well, it's one way for people who are feeling bad about the fact that OJ got off to see if they can get him convicted in this game.
Oh, I see. That'll help them. I love guys who put spins on stuff. They go make money off this horrible tragedy, and then they go like, yeah, we're going to help people's psyche. They can convict OJ.
And if you think it's in bad taste, don't buy the game.
Right. Fred.
It carries a suggested retail price of $21.95.
All right.
But if it can get you through it, it's well worth it.
If it helps you get over the OJ
tragedy. There are a lot of people, they say, going through OJ withdrawal.
Well, then they need it. Oh.
So there you have it. There's an OJ game. Meanwhile, they say Judge Lance Ito's family is having a bit of a problem. His stepson is wanted.
Yeah. Did you see this?
Dennis Mandley York, who is the 35-year-old son of Ito's wife, police captain Peggy York, failed to show up in court to face charges of grand theft and operating as an unlicensed contractor.
Judge Ito's son is in trouble with the law.
Stepson.
Yeah.
They say Judge Ito married this woman long after this kid was all grown up and had nothing to do with his upbringing.
When my kids grow up, that's what I'm going to say. I really had very little to do with raising them. I was working all the time. My wife is the one. If they turn out great, though, I'll be there for the accolades.
They've now issued a bench warrant for his arrest and set bail at $50,000.
Yeah.
So they don't know where he is. He's got similar problems facing him in San Mateo County near San Francisco, where a bench warrant with a bail of $20,000 was set earlier this year.
Gilbert's parents remind me of Judge Ito.
Why is that?
Because every time they were interviewed, they're like, oh, well, we really didn't have much to do with him.
We didn't raise him.
We didn't raise him.
We weren't there for the raising of
Gilbert. We left him with wolves.
Yes, we were very busy and did not raise him.
They say that this is a crushing embarrassment to York, who is the highest-ranking female law enforcement officer in Los Angeles.
Having kids is a tricky business, especially if you have a high-profile position. I know people are waiting for my kids to screw up. I know that. I mean, I'm aware of that, and I've told them that. I said, listen, you've got to be extra good.
You sit them down and talk to them about
yes,
this?
I absolutely do, because people are going to think, you know whose kids are going to screw up? Kathy Lee Gifford's kids. I'll tell you that. I can tell you that right now. That Cody Gifford's on a bad path.
Oh, yes.
Her mother's out there parading him around. He's watching Bible tapes. This kid doesn't see anything negative, no sexuality. Everything is Christian. I guarantee something will happen with that kid. He'll be on Geraldo. I only pray it's like a bizarre homosexual triple murder. Your mother is Kathy Lee Gifford. What happened, Cody? I don't know, she kept dragging me out with Billy Graham on these Christmas specials, and I felt a lot of pressure to be good.
Your Winnie the Pooh costumes.
And then when I found myself attracted to men, I couldn't go to my parents and talk to them about it, and it made me so angry I just wanted to kill everybody.
Mother!
Yeah, I want to kill. And then I don't know, man. And then the heroin came, and
blood everywhere.
That'll be great. Well, maybe the kid will turn out all right. But see, I know my kids are going to turn out all right. I've got a lot vested in this, because if my kids turn out right, they'll say, "Hey, Stern was okay. He was good. Look how he raised his children." See, I'm going to outdo Kathy Lee Gifford and all the goody two-shoes out there who think they're so good. I'm going to outdo them all.
You're going to be like a Frank Zappa.
Yeah. Yeah, like Frank Zappa has, normal kids. And no one expected that. And he named them Dweezil and Moon Unit.
Yeah, you really tried to screw them up.
Yeah, Peony Boys. Whatever the hell it was. Whatever it was. And he screwed them up. He screwed up all those kids.
Oh, yeah.
But no, they turned out okay. Everyone said they're going to be bad. My kids, everyone's waiting for them to really screw up. My kids are straight-A students. I bet you Cody Gifford's not a straight-A student. Bet she's not. Or that Cassidy.
Cody Gifford can't even sit through a Broadway show.
My kids can. But I'm going to tell you something about my kids. We take them to shows. My 2-year-old keeps her mouth shut and behaves. Kathy Lee took her kid. What happened?
They had to take him out of there.
Uh-huh. Because he don't know how to behave. All that pampering. They made him a TV star. I don't make my kids stars. I could have put them in Butt Bongo Fiesta. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
Continue, Robin, please. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The prosecution has rested in the case of Yolanda Saldivar. She is the woman who is accused of murdering Tejano singer Selena.
Are you Yolanda?
I thought I murdered Selena.
No.
Oh, that's right. I just said I didn't like the music.
You
that's
insulted every Hispanic in the world.
Because I don't like the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Did you kill anyone? Are you sorry you did it?
Oh, boy, here we go. Corpus Christi firearms expert Ed McKinstry took the stand yesterday for the end of the prosecution case to show that the bullets that were fired to hit Selena, killing her, were not fired accidentally.
I see.
Were they fired accidentally?
Miss Saldivar's claim is that it was all an accident and she never meant to kill.
Was it an accident?
So the defense will take over that case today.
Did you bring your... How many shots?
6.
6?
I'm not sitting through any more of this. I'm leaving.
I was like, how long
did you bring your sister with you? And what's her name?
Hey, you two guys are a scream. What else, Robin?
Clint Eastwood won a decision from a jury yesterday. He sued a tabloid that claimed they had an exclusive interview with him.
Yeah, so?
It was the National Enquirer. He said it was never done.
Oh, big deal.
So he was just awarded $150,000.
What a baby.
Here is Eastwood saying that all the money will go to a good cause.
He finally looks bad, thank God. You see him on TV? He's got veins popping out of his head. I didn't even know there were that many veins in the skull.
I haven't seen him in a while, but I know that it didn't work for me having him be a love interest in that Bridges of Madison County.
It looks like there's worms coming out of his head. He's got these big giant veins. Boy, is he stressed out.
It goes to charity. Everything I've ever gotten from any settlement against any tabloid has always gone 100% to charity.
You're a great human being.
That's going to be up to them to worry about, fortunately, not me.
Yeah, after the lawyer's fees and everything else, it'll be $12 for charity.
Here's why he decided to fight the tabloid.
This pushed me over the line because it's a story they wouldn't even the writer of the story didn't want to have his name on it. And so they bought from another publication, which who knows how legitimate that publication is. It was a British publication, and I just don't do interviews about my personal life. It's not a normal thing for me to do. They know that. And they just went ahead anyway. They just have a very super cavalier attitude, and it's not correct. And I think that showed.
They have the same attitude you had when you dumped Sandra Locke. Cavalier. What's he talking about?
Super cavalier.
Super cavalier. Super cavalieristic expialidosis. Everybody's so righteous and noble. Meanwhile, he ain't no saint.
He's fighting the good fight for all of us.
Womanizer. I think. My opinion. I stay with the same woman. I'm having a great time.
And you got better kids than Kathy Lee Gifford.
Gilbert has a better sex life than I do.
Newt Gingrich was crowing in Washington yesterday over a great victory. The House of Representatives passed a Medicaid reform bill, so he was very happy, and he says they're not stopping there.
We will have reformed welfare, and frankly, that's one of our answers to the 400,000-man march. We agree with the men who came from all over America because they're frightened for what they see happening.
Great. Yeah, we agree with that. We're going to stop all their money.
They want to be self-reliant? We'll take away welfare.
Okay, you got it.
We agree with you.
I told you there was going to be white backlash. There's not going to be any more welfare.
Well, let me rephrase what I meant by self-reliant.
Everybody is screaming about the O.J. verdict. We won, we won. There's going to be a white backlash. They're going to take away Medicare. They're going to take away welfare. And everyone's going to be going, what did we win? O.J.'s on the golf course with a white woman. Oh, boy.
On second thought, kill that O.J.
Yeah, you was right.
Yeah. Somebody better hang that O.J.
From the highest tree.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Where be my welfare check? Hang that O.J.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Okay.
Mark Leonard is being
It's an editorial.
in jail.
That was a great black impression.
In Virginia on charges of breaking into 9 churches. Now he's suing his jailers over the right to practice his religion. He is a devil worshiper.
Who's this?
A guy named Mark Leonard.
Holy mackerel.
Oh, Lordy.
In a handwritten complaint filed in federal court, Leonard charges that Washington County Sheriff Joe Mitchell is violating his constitutional rights. He says he wants a satanic Bible, a black candle, and tomato juice to simulate blood.
And a pizza.
He claims jail regulations allowing Bibles don't specify what kind of Bible.
Nothing funny there. Just,
The sheriff says he's having trouble meeting the request because he doesn't know anything about Satanism.
I see.
He'd like to, but he can't.
What is it, Bubba Boy?
If you're still interested, Would Ye just arrived.
You want to ask Would Ye something? Quick.
Well, he's going to be on Letterman tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be on Letterman. Would Ye? Get him a chair, please.
What he's like.
Or just throw Gilbert out. I see. Well, Robin, Would Ye... Gilbert, you've never met Would Ye, have you?
No.
All right. Would Ye is here. And he is going to be on Letterman tonight. And let's see what he plans to tell Dave real quick. He's the best. Mr. Would Ye. How are you, Would Ye? Good to see you. My favorite performer. It's true that you are with me as daughter now, but it's good to see you. Very good to see you. And let me just say, I'm curious. What are you going to be doing on Letterman tonight? Will you be talking about your relationship? You know, my theory is, Would Ye, that Letterman will just kiss your ass. He won't ask you anything controversial. But will you bring Soon Yi?
I love Soon Yi so much. I love Orientals. I grind against the television when Judge Ito was on the screen.
Oh, you do? I see. Well, and you do love Orientals. You've proven that by dating Soon Yi. And you will probably bring her to...
You mean Asians?
Yeah, Asians. That's right. I'm sorry. And you will... by the way, I love your new haircut. You look terrific.
Is that a haircut for the show?
Is that a haircut for the show? I see. Now, tell us, what will you be doing? What will you be doing tonight? Will Soon Yi be with you?
My yellow child babe is in the green room, and the colors clash.
Oh, so Soon Yi will be in the green room, and her yellow skin will clash with the green room. I see. Well, that's a very funny joke.
Is that the kind of material we can expect?
You haven't been on TV in so long. I haven't seen you interviewed in so long. Are you nervous about being on with David Letterman? You must be very, very nervous.
To relax for the show, I plan on getting naked with Soon Yi and playing mahjong and filling her up.
I see. Would Ye is very timid, as you know. He is not unbelievable. And now, have they pre-interviewed you for the show? You know, on Letterman, everything is a pre-interview. I've done the show several times, Would Ye, and they interview you before the show, don't they? David Letterman show. That's quite an honor, actually. Why do you choose David Letterman to make your first network television appearance in so long? Why David Letterman?
I look forward to being with Dave. He's funnier looking son of a bitch than me.
He's a funnier looking son of a bitch than you. Yes, absolutely.
It's easy for you to say.
That's easy for you to say. Hey, what about this band leader? What's his name, Robin?
Paul Simon? Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer, that's right. Paul Schaefer. Have you?
It was a short guy named Paul.
He's a very talented musician. Are you going to meet him?
I'm afraid of Paul Schaefer. He could kick my ass.
I see. So now, Soon-Yi will be with you, but she will not. She probably will not be brought out.
She won't be on the
Right.
stage.
That's right. Isn't that correct?
After the show, I'll put her in a yellow cab and she'll be camouflaged.
Does he mean you won't be able to see her in the cab?
Right, well, the yellow cab should be camouflaged. He's just doing jokes. He's just kidding. He loves her very much. And are you nervous about being on with Dave? On David Letterman?
I hope I don't fart while I'm talking to Dave.
Right. You get nervous, you could fart. What will Soon-Yi... What will Soon-Yi...
I think Jackie's going to die. You got to stop.
He loves Will-Yi. What will Soon-Yi be doing while you're interviewed? I mean, I hope the Letterman people plan to keep her busy.
Tonight, Dave will have egg rolls and coloring books for Soon-Yi.
I see. Well, that's very nice. Well, listen, I know that you're busy preparing. I don't want to hold you up.
It's very nice of you to drop by.
That's right.
Busy day.
I know you were out fixing our transmitter because your movies make so little money that you have a side job. Isn't that correct? But Wood-Yi, thank you, of course, for stopping by, and good luck tonight on the Letterman Show. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, there you go. A little nervous today from all the excitement.
Woody doesn't perform live often.
Thank you, Woody. All right, we'll take a break, Rob. Then I got to wrap up the show. I have to wrap up the show. I have to.
You must.
I must. We're going to take a little break. That was Wood-Yi. Of course, not the real Woody. That's Wood-Yi. That's Wood-Yi, one of our engineers. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with The Howard Stern Show.
Good. Gilbert has joined us, Gilbert Gottfried. By the way, don't miss his incredibly funny show at Caroline's in New York this Sunday night. It's really good to see Gilbert. Robin, we have to wrap up the news.
And USA Up All Night every Saturday.
No one cares about that.
Yeah, I know, but I have to say it.
Robin and I never watch that.
I don't blame you, but still.
We're boycotting.
I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, we're boycotting that show. You made fun of black people.
Oh, okay.
And Jews. All right, what is that, Robin? Everyone boycott Up All Night. Robin, you were saying something before.
Fidel Castro has rolled into town, and so are the protesters.
It's about time.
Are you Castro?
Oh, please, no, we're not going into it. Come on.
They say that they're, planning all kinds of protests because of his visit here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the UN.
I'd love to have a job like his, where I could just rule people and not have to deal with any of the hassles.
Yeah, to be a dictator.
Oh, fantastic. You got to admire that.
Are you a dictator?
So there's going to be tons of traffic already because all of these dignitaries are in town. So just don't try to move this weekend.
How could they let a skunk like that? How could they let a skunk like that into the country?
Didn't we take former Nazis?
Yeah.
After the war?
Gilbert's parents are former Nazis.
They were with the SS.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Oh, I'm a huge star, and I'm hot.
Here we go.
Oh. If only I had a more important job, they wouldn't treat me like this. Isn't it hot in here?
It's very hot.
Oh. Gary.
Yes.
Cool me down.
Oh, you're going to have him fan you?
Fan me. Go get a fan and fan me. I'm serious. Get something big to fan me with.
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Fan me,
yes.
please.
Yes.
Just cool me down. Ah. Ooh, that's good. Now, one bit of air got on me.
Yeah.
All right, get away from me. Dare you. Fan your boss. Just flap those lips. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, my God. Look at the size of those lips. Oh, he shaved that mustache. It's not human. I'm not a handsome man, but I've never seen anything like Baba Booey. Papa Booey.
So anyway, Howard, there'll be lots of... I saw some of these bulletproof cars roaming the streets of Manhattan last night. The dignitaries are pouring in for the 50th anniversary celebration at the United Nations, so they say our weekend traffic will be rather horrid. And protesters also lining the street won't help.
Cuba used to be great before Castro. You could go down there, get laid, gamble. You could be in trouble with the government. Everything. Didn't make a difference what you did. You could do whatever you wanted.
It was a haven.
It was such a great place for Americans, and he ruined it.
Bobby Brown.
Are you from Cuba?
Bobby Brown has checked into the Betty Ford Clinic, according to all reports.
What is his problem? He's married to Whitney Houston.
He apparently has a drug problem, Howard. That's why you go to the Betty Ford Clinic.
Gilbert, you never got into drugs, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
What problem did you have, Gilbert?
Yeah, I'm on crack. Yeah.
He's on aspirin.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Betty Ford Clinic won't say whether Bobby Brown is there or not, but that's all the rumor. You know, he and Whitney are separated at this time.
I couldn't care what happens to him.
And he recently escaped injury in a drive-by shooting that killed his brother-in-law or somebody.
Gilbert, you've never been involved in a drive-by shooting,
have
you?
Yes. Yeah, in the hood. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I drive by in the hood.
Gilbert was in the Betty White Clinic.
I told you that the Indians are going to protest the World Series this weekend because the two teams that are playing, the Atlanta Braves,
it's absurd.
Cleveland Indians.
The cutest thing I ever saw is that little Indian on Chief Wahoo. On the Cleveland Indians have Chief Wahoo.
Oh, that's right.
It's a cute, smiling Indian.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Well, they say all the mascot symbols and names are racist.
Well.
But experts who have heard about the protests say they won't do any good because the majority of professional sports fans are white males who as a group are not highly sympathetic to issues of race.
If it was a black guy or a Jew or something like that, like the Cleveland Jews, that would be offensive. But to do Cleveland Indians is fine. There's very few of them left.
What are we going to do about this problem?
And these so-called experts that make all of these commentaries about how it's a scalp the experts is what I think.
That's horrible.
I was most recently in Arizona on my last vacation, and I saw a few Indians on the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
They were selling trinkets, various things.
And none of them look like Chief Wahoo.
No, I mean, they shouldn't be insulted. And they're so easy to negotiate with. I got them down. I remember I wanted to buy some of these beads. I saw they're the filthy beads on a string. And I said, well, I'll bring back these trinkets for my children. So the guy go, $5. I go, $5? I'll give you 50 cents. And he took it. I got like 3 of those for $1.50. I felt so good. It's my ability to negotiate with the Indians.
That you beat the Indian out of the money?
Oh, yeah. He had 3, like, starving children sitting next to him. I didn't care. And I'm not going to be taken.
Yes.
But, no, I have no problem with them calling them the Cleveland Indians. And I love Chief Wahoo.
And I love watching F Troop.
Fabulous.
Yes.
I think the portrayal of the Indians is very, very good on that show.
Maybe Bryant Gumbel shouldn't have taken off because he was angry about not being able to interview O.J. It seems that the Today Show did very well without him.
That's my worst nightmare. I get a show, and I leave the show, and the show does better. You never leave. I don't care what happens.
What's that going to mean
with the show.
at negotiation time?
I don't know. You know, he's a real load, that Brian Gumbel. Read the story again.
Yeah.
Read it again.
Yes, read it again.
Read it slow.
Yes.
You know who's nice? His brother. Greg Gumbel is nice.
Yes.
Brian Gumbel is he looks like he doesn't like white people. Greg Gumbel likes white people.
Why would you say Bryant Gumbel doesn't like white people? What
I can
about him tells you that?
He's very angry.
Yeah,
he's
I go along
very
with
radical.
Yeah.
I believe he would believe in Farrakhan.
Would you say that is just jumping to a conclusion? You haven't talked to Brian
He
Gumble?
seems very angry. Very angry. Angry.
Extremely angry.
He really is.
He's very angry.
I'm just guessing, of course. I don't know. But his brother is so well behaved and speaks so well.
Brian speaks very well.
He's a good Negro.
You're crazy. That's not what I meant. Go ahead, Robin.
He's like Leslie Uggams.
Leslie Uggams was very nice.
Yeah,
she was an excellent role model.
Oh, now you're agreeing with it.
Leslie Uggams was wonderful. I considered her a top performer. And she liked everybody. And why shouldn't she?
I think Bryant likes everybody.
I don't know about that, Robin. You know who's nice? Sinbad. Why can't everyone be like Sinbad?
I wish Gilbert would be like Sinbad.
Do you know Sinbad?
Yes.
That's a well-behaved fellow.
He's a well-behaved young man.
Yeah. If I saw him walking down the street, I wouldn't be scared. Thank you.
And the Cosby kids.
Very nice.
Yeah. Never committed a crime.
Never. And even though the guy's name was Malcolm Jamal Warner, which is an African name, he didn't seem all that angry.
They say a ceasefire has been declared on the set of Roseanne. Everybody's back at work. Everybody's happy.
Gilbert, you're in show business. What's going on with Roseanne? Have you ever done that show? Did you do that show?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Not a big fan of yours?
Just a bad show.
But I could kill the show if I was on it.
I know.
Yeah.
And we're sad to say goodbye to Robert McNeil.
Of McNeil-Lehrer?
One half of the McNeil-Lehrer report. He is retiring.
He was good. I don't like Lehrer.
Yeah.
McNeil I like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Lehrer will be introducing a tribute to McNeil tonight.
3 people will see it.
Yeah.
What a waste of money public television
Well,
is.
I tape it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Babylon 5 is up against it. I don't want to miss it.
But he is calling it quits. So on Monday, the McNeil-Lehrer report or news hour, whatever it's called now, will be the Jim Lehrer news hour.
Just won't be the same.
I know somebody who worked on that, made no money. I tried to get a job with those guys when I got out of college.
And they had no job?
Not for me. I had no qualifications. I walked in and I actually met one of those guys, McNeil Lehrer.
Really?
Yeah, I walked in with a resume and I handed it to him. And my experience was WTBU radio in college. And he wasn't impressed. He actually came out, though, and took my resume.
Well, who else was there? They didn't have secretaries?
Yeah, I know. I remember thinking, what a jerk. This guy, he's got a show, and he comes out and gets his own resumes. And I was so shocked that they wouldn't hire me. I mean, I had so much experience.
Well, one wonders how he's managed to retire.
I had no idea that they were discriminating about who they hired on that show. Why would they care?
Oh, very picky.
Nobody sees it.
But
so O'Neill's going to take all that money he made from this show and
retire
on it.
Right.
He must have made a fortune.
You used to be funny, Gilbert. What
yeah,
happened?
I know.
Everybody came in the room and made you nervous.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what's happening. It's
Very good.
Is there a new Saturday Night Live this weekend? Because Mad TV did very well last weekend against a rerun. And it'll be interesting to see what the new Fox show does against a live show.
I'm surprised Saturday Night Live isn't doing better. What a fine bunch of performers.
I haven't seen the new cast. How is it?
Oh, they're fabulous. I'll tell you something. The guy who runs that whole show, what's his name?
Lorne Michaels?
He hasn't lost a thing. He can really pick out talent.
Well, let me tell you.
I've never seen such a funny group.
Someone told me that the first show with Chevy Chase was actually funny.
No, it wasn't.
USA Up All Night is funnier. I watched that with Gilbert. Very good,
I'm going to
Gilbert.
have to try to remember to check that out this week.
Here's my impression of Lorne Michaels picking out the new cast of Saturday Night Live. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. He is so out of touch. There comes a point where a guy should retire. If I ever get that unfunny, you just tell me and I'll leave. Maybe you don't see it coming. Maybe you don't know you're not
maybe
funny.
none of us will be aware.
Well, if you recognize it in me, just tell me to leave. That's all.
I'll stick around in either case.
You don't even care what happened.
We noticed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, very good, Gilbert. Speaking of that, Gilbert will be at Caroline's in New York this Sunday night. I know a lot of people are looking forward to your very funny show.
Yes, a lot of people.
Jackie the Joke Man Martling, his wild 90-minute filthy joke video, Who Farted, I Smelt It. That's very, he should be very proud of that one. Guy's like 50 years old, and that's what he's doing. Who farted, I smelt it. 47. Yeah, that's very good.
He has the nerve to do a live yee to try to push that.
Yeah, who farted, I smelt it.
The only one plugging on this show.
What's the name of your new album that you have coming out?
Sergeant Pecker will be ready in 2
Sergeant
weeks.
Pecker. Very mature. Only $15 plus $4.
Now, is he culling the material from those tapes he makes himself when he's doing a live show?
Yes, ma'am.
When you see Jackie do his stand-up, he stops the show, he flips tapes, and he records his own albums.
That's exactly right.
From a box on the floor.
Yeah.
I do.
You've really networked yourself from this show. You've really come a long way.
Robin, what do you do in the morning? You put on your own makeup. Same thing.
No, when you're up performing in front of people, you can get someone to work your tape recorder.
His analogies are just priceless.
Call 1-800-323-KING if you want to get Jackie's very special tape. Visit Jokeland on the World Wide
Bring
Web.
your own box.
Shut up, throwing my plug.
Visit Jokeland on the World Wide Web. For dirty jokes and Jokeland's internet address, call 516-9221. Gilbert also stars in his own TV series, Up All Night. He shares that billing with that Yenta, Rhonda Shearer.
Has he ever understood or watched one of those movies he pushes?
Do you watch the movies?
I avoid them.
Yeah. What do? You go in a room and you record your little inserts and then you leave?
Yes.
Right.
You don't have to sit there.
No.
I remember when USA Network almost fired you.
Oh, yeah.
They said Gilbert wasn't trying hard enough.
He
wasn't putting much into it. They go, well, what do you want him to put into it? It's a horrible network on a horrible station, a horrible show. He's doing horrible movies. What is he supposed to be doing?
Give it your all.
You know, you remind me of, remember Zachary?
Oh, yeah.
You used to do those? That's you. Little kids will think of you all the time.
Now you know.
Okay, kids.
That's you. You're Zachary in 1995.
Now you know who Gilbert's hero was.
Oh, the monsters are coming back.
King Norris, Fred Norris's band Unplugged returns to Detour on 13th and 1st this Thursday. Oh, that's good. One job. Don't miss Stuttering John appearing in Tony and Tina's wedding every Wednesday and Thursday night. For more information and to get a signed copy of John's CD, call 201-942-OUCH. And if you're planning a wedding or a corporate event and you need a great disc jockey, why don't you call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. Scott reminds you, you do not need a smoke machine. He DJs your party. He smokes.
My own smoke machine, thank you. Nicotine for everyone.
Anybody want to say anything? Nothing? Is that it? The show is over?
All business, any old business, new business?
Oh, yeah. Jackie wants to do some more analogies. It's like when you have a button on your shirt.
A lot of people looking forward to Jackie's show. All right, we're gonna say goodbye, and we'll see everybody on Monday. And Robin, have a good weekend.
You do the same.
All right.
You're not working this weekend. You're all through with that.
No, I will be in my hot tub.
Oh.
On the phone to Hollywood.
Very good.
I will be actually poolside in the hot tub.
I hope the weather's good for you.
Oh, absolutely. I hope so. No, I'll be sitting alone in my basement, avoiding my wife and family. You know what I've got lined up this weekend?
What?
I have a 3D porno movie that I'm going to be watching. They actually give you they give you the glasses, and you sit there and you watch the girls, so they pop out on the screen.
Excellent.
Oh, very good.
Is that true?
Yeah, I've got it. I got 2 of them.
You got company.
And that's what I will do.
I hope it's the good 3D.
And I have double locks on my door. My wife can't get in while I do it. What a life.
3D.
All right, we'll see you on Monday.